you guys, so I was finally cleaning this out, which I've had since like 1972 or something. It's the old-fashioned thing that you put papers in, usually papers. For those of you who don't know, back in the day, when you filled out a contract or something, you had a yellow layer in carbon and a blue layer in carbon and a green layer in carbon, a purple layer and then carbon, and then the white paper stayed in the main person's file folder. So I have kept that forever. And finally, oh, let me put this away. I don't want you to see that. Well, you already saw it, but you won't remember, so that's okay. So I finally got my desk. Okay, I got to work on that pile over there just a little bit. But at least I know it's there. Finally. So I'm cleaning out this drawer to put my paper in and this drawer to put my stencils in. See, those stencils are too fucking big. I don't even, if you want these, please send postage. I don't know how to use these big old huge gargantuan things that don't have no instructions to them. How the hell do I use that? I don't know. I don't want that. Anyway, I'm finally getting organized. So, well, that drawer is a mess and this drawer is a mess, but these two drawers work, so I started there. Yeah, I need to put a towel on the table. Because remember, I got these tables when I moved to Vegas in 18. Yes? Okay, we're going to go to bed soon. So I finally cleaned off that mess. My little pile of, because you know I need these because I bought a used Sizzix. And the roller thing only rolls right here. Yeah, I look forward to just buying a brand new one with a 5-year fucking guarantee. That was silly of me. Anyway, organize my bits and pieces of paper, my two big stencils, my stencils and stamps. I gotta put them back there in the back in the booth in the corner in the dark. Stamps and stencils and stuff. My bigger stencils, stamps that don't fit in the stamp drawer, envelopes, more envelopes, and my sets, dies, yes, dies and stamps. Oh, it feels good to be organized. Yada, yada, yada. Okay? Honey, okay, Mama's talking right now. I'll pick you up in just a minute, okay? I know it's time for you to go Mimi's, but just a minute. Mama's talking. And I found a letter from an old lover explaining to me. God, this had to be from 2005. Let me see, 2005, I worked there, 2004 or 2003. And it's so nice getting letters from your mom. Yeah. And somewhere in here is a little tiny, oh shit, where'd I put it? Oh, it's back there, we can't see it. Dang it. Miss Grace made this for me, and Lord knows when ago. And in here, I keep these little tiny, hold on. Is it going to open? Oh shit, it's not going to open no more. Dang it. You have to open, because I want to hear my mama's voice outside of my head. Anyway, do you remember the old-fashioned micro cassette? Micro cassettes, yeah. One is from an old lover, and the other one is from my mother. And I got to tell you, I'm happy now that I saved those things in stupid little boxes and put it in something that I forgot I even had 20 years later. Yeah, Miss Grace, you remember when you made me that? And put a cute little, you made a cute little bracelet and put it in there. Yeah, so those, I'll save forever. Oh, see, I got to take them all apart again and put this in there. And thank you. Oh my God, it just makes me cry. This is the lover that I had for hundreds of years. And he wrote a song for me. One of these days I'll load it so you guys can hear it. And when I can open that drawer, I'm going to put that shit in there. I don't want to break it. I already know what's in there. And I already know what we can put these. These are the things I was telling you about in the previous video. We're going to, and there's double stick tape in there. Yeah. Let's just leave that in there too. I don't know where that is. It needs to go in the warranty file, but anyway. Feels good. Feels good. I got to lay a towel on there with some soap and get that mess off. And see, before, the good shelf liner stuff, yeah, that's how good it was. It stays. So remember, this was I bought 2 tables like this. One to go this way and the other one to go this way in my office in Las Vegas, remember? And of course, I was there for 4 years, so you get wonderful, big, huge, beautiful stains after 4 years. Oh, feels good to be organized. Stamps, stamps, stamps. Now I need to buy one of those drawers that your ink pads go in for this size. Yeah. Next on my list of goals, or it's in my Amazon wish list under journal making stuff. Junk journal stuff, yeah. But it just feels so good to be able to close stuff and know a shit ton of hair isn't going to be all over my stuff, Look forward to getting rid of this and replacing it with a brand new $140 one with an extended warranty, and be able to use my big dies that I bought. I'm going to get a 9-inch one though, the 9-inch one, so I can be sure that my dies will cut properly and not have to have me use bubble wrap and all that other stuff. I'm grateful. And I'm even grateful for new, more, bigger, better. So all I have to do is crank it once and it will cut properly. Not in and out, turn it around, in and out, in and out. But I am grateful. I'm grateful for my little baby that taught me a lot of different things. So, it feels good to be organized. Tomorrow I'm going to finish that and put that 2 bowls of shit in there, and up over there. If you buy sterling findings, say I buy sterling findings in the comments, so I can open those 2 bins of sterling findings and you can buy them, because working with sterling is not my favorite thing. I don't find it to be very healthy spiritually, so that's why I use the wire that I use and don't use sterling or silver. There's differences. There's 995, there's 925. There's real silver. Karin Hills Tribe makes real silver, because silver grows off the ground too. And one of these days, when you guys buy more jewelry, that's going to be in the budget. I love supporting the tribes, And what else was I going to tell you? Tomorrow, you just throw away one thing. And I promise you, you're going to feel so good. My mind is swirling on all those beautiful memories. My mom, Vince. I have a good life. I really do. And I'm so happy. I hope you're happy too.